Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping us on this journey back to unconditional love. Love of the journey, love of each other, back to our soul group that are most definitely helping each other on this journey, back to our twin flames. And so I've been guided to do divine love healing, and I connect to your souls and get you the messages that your souls want you to know to put you on your highest path, helps to balance the energy, heal any blocks. And basically I see it like a film, so I give you a write-up, a guided mantra, and a 3-card angel reading. As well as that, I give you you can join the crystal grid. And the crystal grid, I infuse pieces of rose quartz, which is unconditional love. And when you basically unconditional love, and when you meditate with that and have the intent to send love to your twin, out to raise love and light in the planet, it actually anchors as above so below and helps to bring people together into their unions. And so I have just been basically, just as I was just doing the last video, and then I feel led to do a Kuan Yin oracle card for a goddess energy to be with us today. And just as I was doing it, I've just let the music carry on playing, and I just put the intent to play the tracks that you want us to know about. The one just before now was something with Taylor Swift about Until You Come Back Home. And so I was like, oh my goodness, and so now they're playing Castle on the Hill by Ed Sheeran. So just as I read this out, I'll tell you what songs come up, because I did set the intention to play songs that they want us to know with messages. So the card that I pulled was this one, which is the Call of the Dancing Crane. And again, just gorgeous cards, these. I absolutely love them. The Call of the Dancing Crane. There you go. Right, so I'm just going to read out. I'm just going to read out what it says. So basically, the Call of the Dancing Crane. Dancing crane moves through waters and muddy marsh with elegance and grace. The mating call and dance of the crane is full of beautiful movement and flow. There are times when the astral waters of our emotional life become stagnant, and will benefit from the healing movement, grace and beauty of the dancing crane. The Call of the Dancing Crane is a reminder that sound can be healing too. This is particularly so when your thoughts, beliefs and emotional patterns do not support you in living the spiritual destiny you are born to live. So how perfect is that? Because I've been asking for the music to give us messages, and then as I'm reading this and they're saying about sound can be healing. Again, this is why it's so amazing, isn't it, how much we're supported. So have you ever felt like you were a different person on holidays or when you were traveling? This is because you were free of the astral gravity that you usually live within on a day-to-day basis. The astral plane is like glue. When we put enough energy of habit into thoughts, emotions, beliefs and stories from our past that condition how we interpret current life experiences, we can get stuck in astral gravity, unable to let go of ways of thinking and reacting, even if we really wish to do so. We can create sticky astral thoughts and beliefs that attach to houses, places and people. When we are in a different environment, we often have a chance to create fresh habits and beliefs, which is why a holiday or travel can be so refreshing and inspiring. Sometimes, however, that is not practical, and we need healing to break through the muddy stagnation of old thoughts and beliefs right now. As we grow spiritually, we can outgrow our astral conditioning, just like shifting mud out of water, so we can move freely and gracefully like the dancing crane. If we accept healing energy to help us filter through our psychological programs, so that our thoughts, beliefs and emotions can create new habits and patterns, more aligned with what we would like to experience in our lives. These filtered energies can become more powerful than old stories about life that no longer support us in living according to our spiritual light. Healing the astral waters can require great patience, persistence and application to be achieved. The dancing crane uses dance and sound to thrive, and you are encouraged to use movements such as dance or yoga and sacred sounds such as chanting mantras or healing names of the divine such as Kuan Yin, dancing crane goddess, to support your healing. You may intuitively feel that movement in a physical sense to a different location, such as going for a walk or a drive to a different park or beach, might help you. If you have been feeling that you need to move to a different location, change situations in your life, or connect with new groups of people with whom you feel more inspiration, then this oracle is confirming this intuition and encouraging you to embrace those changes in your life. You are being guided by the grace of Kuan Yin through the healing vibration of the call of the dancing crane, to stop believing in your own stories, your old habits and patterns, and to realize that they are simply astral conditioning. There is no higher truth to them than this. You are allowed to change them. You can choose to cultivate any thoughts, beliefs, and interpretations of experiences that you like. Sometimes we are graced with divine assistance, which helps our astral healing happen more quickly and easily. We still need our affirmations to change our thoughts and to let go of old stories about our self-worth, abundance, health, relationships, judgments of ourselves or others. Yet with divine blessings, it's like we get a hand lifting us up out of our old ways until we learn to stand in the new vibration on our own. You are being asked to allow her to assist you now. She might come to you in meditation, through a healing session, or in a dream. You may see her as a crane goddess or hear music and sound that uplifts you into a new vibration. You may feel her guidance in the urge to create a vision board, to say affirmations or a mantra, in a desire to dance or do yoga. Allow her to guide you to the perfect way for you to receive her divine blessings, and help so that your affirmations, your vision board made of inspiring images that you love, and your choices to interpret incoming data as evidence that the universe loves and helps you become more powerful than the pull of your past. And what's just come on is Ed Sheeran, I'm in love with your body. Just perfect. So the healing exercise to do. Sit quietly and be aware of your heart space. Imagine you can look up through the crown of your head and see, sense or feel a radiant ball of white, pure white light with vibrant neon violet flecks in the center and a radiant neon violet rim around the edges. Say, I call upon the electric violet light to cleanse my astral field of all negative energy now. Through the grace of Kuan Yin, so be it. Perceive that electric violet light pouring like an endless river through the crown of your head, down through your body and out of your feet, flooding out through the center of your being until you're in a high column of electric violet light that grows larger than the room that you're sitting in. Rest in this for as long as it feels good and finish by saying, I now call the grace of Kuan Yin to help me manifest higher vibrational thoughts, beliefs, and emotions that support my soul light in a joyful and fulfilling life experience here on earth now. Om Mani Padme Hum. Then imagine that within your own heart you can see two cranes dancing elegantly, calling out to each other playfully, feeling joy and delight. Imagine that these cranes represent your own soul and the soul of Kuan Yin. Allow there to be freedom and dance between your souls. When you are ready, breathe in and out and then open your eyes. You might like to complete this process with a bath or a foot bath, including a handful of salt in the water to finish your cleansing process. So, beloved Kuan Yin, Goddess calling through the dancing crane, may your sound, grace and light shine brighter than my doubt or fear. May your light help my own soul draw near. May I surrender that which no longer serves me with unconditional love and replace it with inspiration of your divine love. Om Shanti. So, again, it couldn't be better, right? Because the message that, certainly my guidance has all been about using this rose quartz to basically caress all over my body and use it not just, because basically whatever you do for yourself and whatever self-love you're giving yourself, then you're raising that for your twin as well, because you are the same energy body. So whatever you do will impact on them. So, you can't get these messages are just so incredible because every single thing is linked to the next. I mean, that message was just perfect considering that you know, I kind of was just saying, let's have the songs that are going to help us. And then in this piece, it was all about using the, you know, the sound healing as well. So again, you know, amazing. I am beyond, you know, I just, every single day, something takes my breath away. All right, well, listen, I hope that helps. If you would like to come to me for healing, then please do. And all details are in the link. If you want to come to me to join the Crystal Grid, then again, please do, because the power of us doing it collectively as a soul group, helping us back into each other's unions, that is where the power is, right? Anything, the power of doing it collectively, the power of sending unconditional love around the world. This is what you're, you know, this is what we're here to do as twin flames, right? To actually anchor in unconditional love into the planet, right? And so this is why I've been guided to do it. And this little magic stone, I mean, the power of crystal is quite amazing. So if you want to join in, then please do. Again, all details are in the link. Thank you. Have a good day. And make sure you call in this Kuan Yin energy to help you, because it's all about moving out of old conditioning, moving into the new love vibration to let miracles happen in your life. And use the goddess energy. This is why this is so important at the moment. It's about actually unconditionally loving every part of you. All right, take care. Have a good one. Bye.